Neumím, kámo, je jednodušší, jenom prostě, tak pojď. Hello everybody, my name is Mark, this is Philip, and welcome to our first video ever. We have decided to create this video in order to allow you guys to get to know us more in depth, because we are trying to build some long-lasting, passionate group of entrepreneurs and anyone who just want to educate themselves, especially talking about dropshipping, digital marketing and entrepreneurship in general. So to start, we are both students. I'm 22, Philip is 21 years old, so we are quite young. We are both studying university. I've already finished my first university degree, and Philip is still in progress, but he is doing good. And we just wanted to share this type or this we just wanted to touch this whole thing about school, because we see a lot of entrepreneurs and a lot of dropshippers and all these people saying that like they are school dropouts, and they're even proud of that. And I actually like don't understand this fact and this this trend, because we both believe that education is like key. Education is essential, both in terms of school or some personal development. We are not saying that like school systems and these things are like perfect, but for me personally, school gave me pretty good like fundamental of let's say mindset and things connected to economic, because we are both studying economics. That's pretty important to mention as well. Anyway, enough school. About our entrepreneurship career, we started back in like 2013, 2014, so like 4 or 5 years ago. And basically what we did was pretty the same as dropshipping, but those 4 or 5 years ago, it wasn't like there wasn't no term like dropshipping. We didn't know anything about it. We just saw that there is some platform called AliExpress, and that goods on this platform are pretty cheap. And so what we did, we basically bought some iPhone cases and other accessories from AliExpress.
For iPhone.
Yeah, for iPhone especially. And we just like stocked it because it was very cheap. And we focused on our local market here in Czech Republic and Slovakia. We put some margin on it, and we did quite actually well, because back in those days there was really low competition, especially talking in terms of digital marketing. So to give you some example, one of our best sellers were Simpson iPhone cases, and we simply targeted people who were using iPhone devices and narrowed it down to people who were interested in Simpsons, and it blown up. We made money. We scaled it a little bit through, but we were like then target of really big players, and as our market here in Czech Republic and Slovakia is pretty small, it was really hard to maintain long term. And the other thing was that we like lose our attention to this, so we decided to sell it. We then like reinvested all that capital that we received. And what we did will tell you, Philip. So we like switch, and we both talk to.
So hello, my name is Philip. I'm 21 years old, as Mark said, and we had a good store selling iPhone cases. And after we sold it, we decided to create another store on Shopify. We stopped with the Czech platform. We decided to use Shopify, and we want to start big. So we were in watch niche. We were selling automatic watches, and started to selling on the United States market. And because we don't have much know-how how to promote in the United States, we don't have much capital and things like that, we didn't succeed with this store. But we don't give up. we didn't give up, and we decided to start selling watches more professionally and start selling watches on the local market. So what we did was pretty simple. We know that those watches are pretty cheap, or we can sell them with a pretty high margin. We bought them for $14 and sell them for, I think, 100. So a really good margin. We stock those watches. We created branded cases because we know that the watches are some luxury product, and you can't sell it like with AliExpress photos and with no brands. You have to look like brand if you are selling watches. So we created branded watch cases. We created branded store, our own video, our own photos, and prepared really nice looking store. We stock those watches. We didn't do dropshipping because we are in the Czech Republic and people prefer to pay cash on delivery, which AliExpress don't allow. So we have to stock those watches and ship them directly from the Czech Republic to our end customers. So we did all these things, and because we started in a really good period, we started in November, we hit 10K in the first month with only, I think, 400 budget at all. We hit 10K in first month. It was pretty huge and it was pretty good feeling. In the second month we hit 20K, so we bought our office, we bought our first cars, and we just simply continue this way with the watches. As time goes, we want to spread. We decided to sell again in the United States, in the Great Britain. We have some success, but we get bored for the watches, and we want to do dropshipping only because it was pretty hard as we were big in our local market, and it was very hard for cash flow and stock. If you know that cash on delivery takes some time to receive the money and have stock. If you have some waves, you don't have the stock, and if you don't have stock, you don't have cash flow. It was pretty hard. We want to end with it, so we sold this project and start to focusing only clear dropshipping as you know it, and Mark will tell you more.
Alright, about the dropshipping, if there is anyone out there like wondering whether dropshipping is dead or not, if dropshipping like can make you some money, you can have a look at our damn brand new fucking helicopter that we are ready to take off and go buy some food after we shoot this video. Anyway, that was some kind of cringy joke, but never mind. About the dropshipping, you may already know that we started already a store that serves as some basement that we will shoot a video about, and in upcoming series of videos we will cover all topics started from scratch, building the store on its own. Then we will cover what apps we are using, what product, and we will do product and niche research and how to do it, and as well as we will focus then primarily on Facebook and Instagram ads. Alright guys, that's everything we wanted to cover in this video. Thank you for watching, and congratulations if you made it this far. Remember to hit the subscribe button and like button as well, and also let us know in the comments below what you're struggling with the most and what you want us to focus on the most, because we want to provide as much value as possible, and we will we will make some further videos on these topics you guys want to cover in upcoming series. Cheers.
Thank you.